We all know the biggest issue with fresh aquatic summer scents is that in 30 minutes, they're gone. They melt off your skin and disappear, and maybe you're left with, I don't know, a little wood or something on your wrist. But what if you took that cold, refreshing sea breeze DNA and backed it up with heavy Middle Eastern oud, incense, and spices? Today, we are breaking down IBRAQ Grey Pearl Diamond, a fragrance that takes the traditional blue aquatic genre and completely flips it on its head. It bridges the gap between Western freshness and Eastern royal opulence. And honestly, it's one of the most unique scent profiles I've tested in a long time. Like, subscribe, follow, guys. Let's get word out. Help me push this out to the algorithm so everyone can learn about this fun, amazing scent. And with that, let's dive into the notes. So I got the earlier spritz on my arm so we can get the base notes. Let's put a fresh spritz and dive into it. Nice big spritz from that stunning atomizer. Like the other scents in the Diamond collection so far, I feel like that initial spritz right away, there's this like blast of candy and it melts off within like a half second. This is the third bottle in the set I'm reviewing, and I feel like I've had that note each time so far. Interesting. Starts with this huge blast of icy cold aquatic notes paired with sweet tart cranberry and a berry accord. So you've got the icy aquatic feeling, the breeze, the ocean, and then you've got these tart berries pulling it down, and then the berry accord adds just a little sweetness to lighten it up and give it a little body. It is stunning, guys. This is that feeling you get on a pier looking out over the ocean. You've got that fresh summer breeze blowing through your hair. Somewhere on the coast where there's agriculture around you, berries, something, I spent a lot of time up in Maine. We had rose hips out on the beach. You'd get those subtle berry hints, and that's what I'm sort of getting here. It's this beautiful breeze with these soft hints of sweet and tart berries flowing by me, and it is gorgeous. The scent from going a little too heavy or a little too shower gel feel, they added benzene. A warm amber-like resin right at the top. So we've got that breeze, those berries both on the tart and sweet note, and then this warming resin that gives it a little body, heats everything up just a little bit. It gives the opening this cold yet creamy texture. After the initial splash of ocean water settles, the heart notes come in, and they are beautiful. You get this sleek, high-end fashion blend of jasmine, crisp patchouli, and stunning rose. And I am a sucker for rose. I love rose. Soft and subtle, it's just in the background. It softens the aquatic edges and adds a sophisticated, luxurious vibe. And now we're going to dive into the base notes and tie it all together with that Middle Eastern magic. This is the plot twist. As the fresh notes start to burn off, the base comes freaking roaring in. You are left with dark, smoky agarwood, burning incense, and a warm blend of oriental spices. It transforms from a beautiful, bright, breezy aquatic scent into a mysterious, sultry evening scent. It is stunning, guys. I mean, this base has that Middle Eastern punch that I would expect in a much more sophisticated scent, and they've tied it together beautifully here in a very well-priced middle market scent. Now, talking about longevity of the Diamond scents I've smelled so far, I don't think this is a beast mode per se. You're going to get a good 4 to 6 hours out of it, but I don't think it's longer than that. It has nice sillage, it has a nice trail to it, but 4 or 6 hours, I think that's about your limit on this one. I've seen people talk about this getting 8, 12 hours. Maybe on their skin it does. On mine, it simply does not. This is a magical scent where they've been able to pair that fresh time, and that's one of the things I love about IBRAQ is they're putting out this stuff that is a little different than everything else. It is magnificent, magnifique. I need to talk about IBRAQ's presentation. Look at this beautiful little bottle. They do a great job. This is their travel set, part of the Diamond collection. Look out for my reviews on these. They're coming out now. They just do a gorgeous job on presentation, and their prices to die for. And it's worth noting, great atomizers. Look at that. It's like a freaking rainforest. Amazing summer aquatic western scent with that deep Middle Eastern spiciness, and tied it together beautifully so there's no clash. It's smooth, it's clean, it's beautiful. If you're tired of the boring blue scents, or the blue scents that burn off fast, or the blue scents that everyone else is wearing and you want something a little different, a little special, because you are special, that turns heads and has a nice amount of lasting power, Grey Pearl Diamond is an absolute must try. And I have to say, for the way IBRAQ prices their tester sets, there's no reason not to try. You'll get an entire set of bottles for the cost of one small bottle from a lot of the big niche houses. Have you tried anything from IBRAQ, Ibrahim Al-Karashi? Please drop in the comments. I want to know. Like, subscribe, follow. Let's go on this adventure together. Help me push this out to the algorithm, guys. Help us show the world how to smell beautiful.